Welcome to Keiichi Plays Take 3. Yeah, because I can't really do anything for the channel here, I'm at university and my 3DS won't connect to the internet, so I can't do any Pokemon battles. I thought about doing a Let's Play series so I can actually contribute to the channel. Well, it's the best I can come up with, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, here's the demo starting here. A little bit of gameplay footage for you in advance, but the reason I chose Metroid Fusion is because, for me at least, it was a big part of my childhood and my favourite game, well, at least one of my favourite games on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, a lot of action, a little bit of exploration, a little bit of puzzle solving. It's a great game and I've always enjoyed it massively. Plus, you know, I'm not too bad at this game, so I won't die too often, and that means I can actually put in the parts where I do die, which means that you'll get to see me fail, which, you know, means this isn't so much of a departure from the normal stuff. But yeah, I already set up a file A because it didn't record. Like I said, this is actually take 3, so I'm going to start a file on file B and we're going to kick off. Alright, here we go. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. Now, Biologics, curious name for a company, I was not sure what's going on there. Yeah. So, I once again found myself on the surface of SR388. Now, I'm pretty sure this is Samus talking, so we skip straight ahead to the planet's surface. God, look at those pretty graphics. Oh, for the GBA, it's actually kind of nice. So yeah, we've got Samus walking along with the research team, and there's this rather nasty, bitey looking creature right there. So, missile! Missile! Yeah, I get it. And what is that thing? Some kind of gloopy glop monster. Yeah, just got attacked by a slimy thing. The Japanese game. What's going on? Yeah, it was there I was attacked by a life form I'd never encountered before, which is bull, by the way. That planet had been explored before by Samus in one of the other games. And you tell me you'd never ever come across this life form, plus you're working with a research team here, obviously top scientists, never come across it. I find that really hard to believe, but anyway. We've got Samus here, flying alongside the BSL, some kind of research station, I'm assuming. And she says, "It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker." Yeah, there he goes. "The parasitic organism we now know as X. Too edgy for me. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station." Wait, condition. Attacked by slime monster. Japanese game. Oh god, please don't let this be what I think it is. When disaster struck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Do I really want to press the next key? Once the X had infested my central nervous system. Okay, that's not so bad. I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Well done, Samus. This is why we don't let women drive. I'm joking. Please don't sue me. Okay, yeah. So the ship drifts off towards an asteroid belt and explodes. Well, game over. Everybody go home. Oh no, wait. Ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it. Are you actually going to say the next thing? And transported me to Galactic Federation headquarters. Yeah, so Samus did survive, obviously otherwise we'd have no game. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. Well, that obviously sucks. Look like gloop leaking out, it's disgusting. And then came to light, the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. And you see, that's kind of interesting to me, because I don't know a lot about Metroid lore, and I didn't know parts of the suit were organic, so at least I found that quite fascinating. Alright, I'm actually going to skip on here. Yeah, large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed. Look at those lasers. Dramatically altering my physical appearance. Right, I'm glad this is a static image, because otherwise we're basically watching torture porn. Okay. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival, but she's going to survive. There's a game. Then someone found a cure. It has to be a Metroid. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X factory scene, but there are no Metroids. Oh wait, seems the Federation have managed to conserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. Oh, look at them. So yeah, apparently they just kept this culture all this time. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. Foreshadowing. Alright. Yep, the X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Now, as you can see, they're going to do this very future science thing where, yeah, they're going to target the parasites directly and destroy them. And you can see, yeah, oh god, all nice and clean. That's how medicine works, totally. And the suit's changed. Interesting, that was the organic side of it. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Oh god, like something come from a trashy vampire novel. Alright, so you see this, the suit's changed quite a lot here. It's like got blue bits, almost organic, with clips on them. It's interesting. Pondering this fact, I realise, ellipses, I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Of course, this is getting into Other M territory, so I'm going to skip that. We will soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I'm assuming this is the ship's computer talking here. I must prepare for docking. Right, fair enough, a little bit of exposition. We know what's going on. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to Biologic Space Labs, or BSL Research Station. Ah, so that's the one that was at earlier. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. Why would you do that? After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, foreshadowing, and now I am being sent there to investigate. Oh, the premise is all set up. This could work. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition for my taking of the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the... Wait till I move on here, but yeah, blunt, computerized CO, at least it's better than, you know, Adam Malkovich from Other M. Second time I found myself having to do so, it makes me recall my other CO. Oh yeah, there it comes. This game obviously came out way before Other M. I'm not sure if Adam Malkovich was in any of the other games, but he's definitely referred to here. It gets brought up quite a lot. So this is quite a precursor to Other M. It's one of the best ways of putting it. Okay, so the ship lands and it looks pretty sweet actually. I do like the look of the new ship. It's almost, it's a bit more Xenos, a bit more alien-like, but yeah. Oh, I get a map. Maps are nice. I like maps. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. Okay, the bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. Okay, well, it's clear cut, we know what we're doing. The cause of the explosion is as of yet unclear. You go and investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Well, at least we know where we're going. Move quickly and quietly. You're still unable to use most of your latent abilities. You're seeing I've got nothing here. Great, going with the beam, as usual. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Oh, that's a new room. Is your objective clear? Yes, it's clear. Let me go. You see, this is interesting because in pretty much every single other Metroid game, you're just left to do as you please, but in this you've actually got objectives and it tells you where to go, which is really odd, which I think some people don't like, but I don't mind it so much. Yeah, I'm just going to move around, blast, get a feel for the controls here. I haven't played it on computer for a while. I've mostly played it on my Game Boy Advance, so yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to it. So I shoot up, keep blasting. I love the laser blasting sound as well. And just some jumping here, go spinning, spinning, spinning. Oh, that sounds so epic. Spinning, spinning, spinning. I mean, the jump animation, I can listen to it all day, and I fail there. So much for me knowing about the game, I can't even make a simple jump. But yeah, back to main deck. I've just let off a few blaster shots because it makes me rock hard. Jump over the little platform for no reason, end up in the navigation room, which I can't leave, so I guess I'll talk to the computer. The quarantine bay is ahead. Okay, the biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Look, I'm fine. I knew where it was before. You didn't have to check up on me within 30 seconds. You're literally the most demanding computer ever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in a very dark area here. A little bit of light around me, so I'm going to go into this area. And oh, a little spot there, and have I? Nope, I don't have the morph ball yet. I should have guessed that, but No, whatever. Okay, quarantine bay. I'm sealed in, which is great. And there's some kind of explosion here. And it's another biter. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's not going to come up to me. I'm just going to go down and blast it. And it's one of those slime things again. I can't... fuck it, I'll grab it. And I absorb it. That's pretty weird. But it didn't cause me any damage or anything. But either way, I just absorbed the next parasite. That's interesting. Oh, ledge grab. Forgot I could do that. Okay, I'm going to whirlwind up there and head back down, race back down to the navigation room because my CO computer will obviously want to check up on me already. Yeah, I assume so. Alright, so open up the computer. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the research team, I'm assuming. Yeah, the field team were infected by X parasites. Well, that was obvious. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. Okay. Seems counterproductive. They absorb DNA and mimic their hosts. You're almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid's vaccine saved you, I think it says. But, so you tell me it's a very short amount of time they've realised that the X parasite doesn't take over organisms, it kind of infects it, kills it, and then turns into itself, so it's some kind of morphing thing. It's a weird enemy, but... Okay, but the Metroid's the natural predator of the X parasites, that's why the vaccine works so well. But it's also changed your cellular makeup. You'll never again be affected by X. Now, again, was that Metroid vaccine just like a shot in the dark? I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it was, but that was a pretty risky process to take when they had no data. But yeah, basically you could absorb free-floating X parasites and also restore latent abilities. So this is probably some of the ways we're going to get our powers back, you know, like charge beam and such, which will probably come into it later, because at the moment all I've got is the shitty beam cannon. Alright, so do it at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive energies in this region. X is gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you're already at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation need you alive and on duty, Samus. I still think you're working directly for the Federation in this one. Previously, you're more of a bounty hunter type. You have less freedom in this game. Yeah, look for the blinking hatches. I can't believe you have to wait for them to turn on the hatches. I mean, it's a complete waste of your time. Either way, I can get around a little bit now. Yeah, so I'm going to whiz around, following orders. And like I said, this game's like, it's by far the most linear Metroid game. But if you can get past that, it is a fun game. I'm going to murderize that little creature and go into the save room. Now, I'm going to be using save rooms in this playthrough. Mainly because I want to do it how the game's actually done. Save states are only going to be used if I need to log off quickly without a save room being available. I'm not going to use them as respawn points, essentially. So you get true experience. So I'm going to shoot that zombie scientist with my beam cannon, and I'm going to go into a navigation room. Okay, what do you want? Come on. I have received news from HQ. Good for you. They could support you with downloadable weapons data. Wait, what? Once you have this data, you can use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Wait a minute. Your suit has built-in DLC. Built-in DLC that the company has to allow. You already have half your abilities, but they're locked on your suit. That's dumb. That's really dumb. But okay, I'll roll with it for now. So I've got to go to the data room so I can download this DLC. Great, this is fucking fantastic. Well, more like unlock it. Downloading it wouldn't make sense because it wouldn't just give you missiles. It's on the suit. You have to unlock it. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I get on the lift. Samus starts talking again. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO observer named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Now, of course, that brings up all the REM stuff that I'm sure you all know about. So, yeah, I know my voice is like completely inaccurate, but in my head, Adam Malkovich has this really gruff voice because he's some kind of gruff CO. That's just the way I do it, so whatever. Okay, doesn't require me to stop in here. For some reason I do. Complete waste of my time. I've got no idea why I do it. Target's literally just ahead. I mean, it shouldn't even bother at this stage, but yeah, data room. So I download some data and unlock missiles. Regardless of the ridiculousness, they are useful. I'm glad I've got them. So yeah, I have 10 missiles now. I mean, the last game I played in this series was Super Metroid, so starting off with 10's better than 5. So yeah, something's happened. Electronic interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. Oh, you think? Try and find another way to the target. It's located here. Well, at least I got direction. I'm reading huge biosigns. I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Okay, no problem with that. Is your objective clear? Yes, clear as crystal. Missiles your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now try and find a way to the target. No problemo. Okay, next platform. And oh look, like I said, I do know this game. I know where I'm going around, so I'm going to use a missile to blow up that platform. Well, sorry, that barrier. That means I can get through there and access a secret area, which will allow me to progress to the next part of the stage because I can't go down the lift. So yeah, there's this little thing here. Can't blow it up with my beam, so I'm going to have to use my missiles. And those green parasites, if you notice, recharge my missiles, which is very nice. So grabbing them will keep my weapons full. So I can't shoot the X parasites, which is a pain in the arse, but once they turn into those zombie scientist things, I can blow them up and take it and get some missiles. Alright, so I'm going to progress through this area. It's all nice and dark and secret, and I quite like this part of the game. Falling through here, another secret area. Got a missile tank. That's pretty nice, so I've got 15 missiles total now. Now, I'm remembering something here, because again, I have played this game before. And back through here, there is a secret. That little circle mark on the map in the top right means there's a secret in the area, but I can't remember how to access it. I mean, I'm trying blasting around, but I don't want to waste any more time. So I'm just going to grab that parasite there, bring me up to 93 energy. That'll take me up to 100. And the boss is just through there, so I'm going to move on to the save room and save it, so I'm ready before the boss. Now this boss shouldn't be too difficult, it's only the first one. In fact, it's more of a mini boss than anything to get you prepped, and I should be able to take it fairly easily, but it'll probably take too long. So I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed the first video of Keiichi Plays. I rambled a bit, but it is my first video, so I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.